This is from the Petty Corner. I'm Petty Diana, and today I have Russell Rivero here with me. Welcome back to the Petty Corner, Russell.
Thank you, thank you.
It's good to see you again. You know, last time I talked to you, it was in October. It was right before Abu Dhabi. You had a match with Austin Turpin, and that fell out. And then you guys were supposed to get rebooked for Saudi Arabia, and that also fell out. But they flew you in, and you were the backup. So I'm not sure when we'll see you again and who your next matchup is. But how do you feel about those matches being canceled on you?
It is what it is. The guy's on worm anyway, so never really mattered to me. I would have knocked his ass out
When would you like to come back?
as soon as possible.
And when you went to Saudi Arabia, you weighed in as the backup for the title match. Do you feel like the flight or anything affected your weight cut when you were over there?
Yeah, I don't know how. Just all the weight cuts I had, that was the hardest weight cut by far. It was miserable. That shit sucked.
If I had to guess, it would probably be because of the long flight and like retaining water and stuff. But
Yeah.
how long was your flight?
From Texas to Riyadh was, I think, in total 16 hours.
Dang.
Yeah, it's fucking long.
Okay, so you've been there already. It sounds like it's a place that they are gonna kind of make a staple. Would you go back there to compete?
If I had to, but if I had a choice, no. Hell no.
What about Abu Dhabi?
I'll travel with Abu, yeah. I haven't been there. I heard over there is more fun. It's just reality there's not a lot to do out there. The food is good, the people is cool, but it just wasn't. It didn't have enough stuff for me. Abu.
Did you get to do any excursions or anything when you were over there?
I did not, but the other guys got to, which wasn't fair.
Wait, so maybe you have to go back out and they'll send you on some excursions and you'll have more fun next time.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Would you like to see Austin Turpin in your next fight? Is that a matchup you would want, or do you feel like you should get the title shot next?
I think I should get the title shot because that boy Austin is not even worth my time.
There has been a lot of buzz about the title because in Saudi Arabia, Wolverine said that he was retiring. Now it's kind of been up in the air if he is coming back or not. And then, people have been throwing names around with like maybe you and Luke Simons or you and Vern for the title. So if you got the title shot next, who would you want it to be against?
If I had the title shot, or if I didn't have it next,
If you did get the title shot next and say Wolverine stays retired, or if he doesn't retire, who would you want to go up against? Like, who do you think should be in the next title fight against you?
I would think probably, I don't know, maybe Vern.
Maybe
think,
Vern?
yeah, but Vern is my dog. That's my homie, but he's glass jaw anonymous. Blowing him and falls down. So, but Vern can hit hard. But no matter. I don't know. The boy Luke, he's still got a lot to learn. He's alright. He's not nothing special. But with the right training, he'd be alright. But I think the only kind of competition I would have would be Vern if Ron stayed out.
Awesome. And what have you been doing in your off time to make sure that you are prepared for your title shot?
I just work pretty much, and then I started training, and I got down to the weight that I was supposed to be, and it's like I didn't get no call, so fuck it. So I just work out because it takes time away from the family. Because I work it's 10 hours a day. It's like an hour drive to work and an hour and a half home. So by the time I get home, and when I do training, I don't have time to train my kids. Kind of stop training as much.
But you've been staying closer to the weight than normal?
Yeah, because of the weight. God, the hell, then that shit again. Fuck that.
Well, at least you're prepared in that aspect. So when you do get the call, that the weight cut won't be as brutal, hopefully.
Yeah.
And this will be your second shot actually at the title. How would you see your path to victory against? Well, I'll go with Wolverine first. So, like, say you got matched up with Wolverine, how would you see your path to victory against him?
Connecting, just landing.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody can handle my hits. No way. If it's not, it's gonna be on a second. But Ron, I don't know. Ron is tough, so we never know. But.
And how would you feel your path to victory with Vern? Like, would there be a different preparation for Vern than there would be for Wolverine?
No, it's all the same. It doesn't matter who you fight this. It's perfecting what you got that makes you excel. It doesn't not on the opponent, because we all bring the same stuff to the table, kind of. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter who they put me up against. My job is to knock you out. That's what I go
Yeah.
to the event, make highlight reels.
I love it. All right, I'm going to name some of the people in your weight class, and you're going to tell me the first word that comes to your mind when you think of them.
What if I don't know them? I don't know a lot of guys.
Well, I'll make sure that you know them. Wolverine.
Wolverine. My boy, that is. Wolverine, I say pioneer.
Love it. Vern.
Vern, I say, I don't know, what the fuck is there? Kansas? Mechanic? I don't know, mechanic.
Luke Simons.
Luke Simon. I don't know, holy boy.
Alan Klingbeil.
Allen is fucking, he thinks he's fucking supermodel. I don't know what the fuck is up with that guy.
Cody Belisle.
Holy. I don't know. Another glass jaw.
And we'll go with AJ, even though he's in middleweight. But it's actually an opponent that you and Vern had both faced for the title. Yeah. So that's kind of crazy. But AJ.
AJ, I don't know. Headbanger.
I love it. Do you have a message to any of the light heavyweights? Because, they came out with their own rankings. Maybe you disagreed with some of them, or maybe you agreed with someone, but do you have a message for any of them?
After I get that belt, well, when they say line, you're going to sleep. Don't matter who you are.
Well, thank you so much, Russell, for being here. I really appreciate your time. I can't wait for you to get that call. Hopefully it's for a title match. And I look forward to seeing what's next for you.
Yeah.